it? What? It keeps like tilting under. Alright, yeah, I figure we can just look up things on our phone. Danny, feel free to, if you
Well,
want
I'll
to.
commentate a little bit. I'll be like, hi. Bye.
Chewing's just funny. Like chewing in general.
Hey. I'm gonna cover my What is this? Oh, chicken.
Okay, guys. Welcome to our first mukbang. Let me like monitor to see if this even looks good. It probably looks awful.
Ow, that really hurt.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my gosh.
I'm sorry, did you want me to care?
I wasn't talking to
You're like, and you are? And then
What'd you get?
what did it sound like?
I feel like my shit is so red it looks like it came from the same restaurant.
Was that me when I ran into the thing?
Oh, well, I don't realize now. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. It's your girl Jay. You know, today we're having an avocado nikakavo. What's his name?
I think that was it.
Nikakavo avocado.
At him.
He's actually gonna make an appearance.
Is he?
I'm down.
I'm so cool.
Imagine if I had those connections.
That would be happy.
Don't sell yourself short.
Aw. Is that selling myself short or selling myself long? Do I want nikakavo avocado? No offense.
They're watching now. Like, excuse me?
So yeah, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're having a mukbang, but I'm just so afraid to like tilt this down and show you our spread because it will literally crash and burn. It's literally bouncing on a candle. Danny, do you have any books?
I don't read in this house.
I was like, what exposing you?
Should we open them?
Oh yeah. So we decided to order. Oh my god, oops. Order some Korean food from your place. So we have pajang, tteokbokki, mandu, some various chickens, various rices. Sorry, I forgot y'all.
Kimchi fried rice.
Kimchi fried rice.
Do you say tteokbokki?
Yeah, and I like, you know, I hope like this can be a really chill, like come in and out, come as you are, and we'll be, you know, drinking water, tea,
Truly.
orange juice, you know. So how's the weather? You know what's funnier than 24? 25.
25.
Yeah, let's start out like we usually do, Jack. Okay, he's like, actually, you know, that new IVE music video, I have something to say. Also, I'm very shy with eating in front of people, so close your eyes every time. Do it. Yeah. Dad, stop. Say something.
What was I supposed to?
Oh, I was gonna
chewing.
say, how was your weekend?
Talk with your mouth full. Right now.
It's been a weekend. I went to karaoke.
Ooh, what did you sing?
Nothing.
She sang Halo, y'all. It's
I was gonna
amazing.
say, why are you lying?
I sang Halo.
Do you want to give us a little?
No.
Should we jump right into it? I do want to say, I think, and I'm late to this, I'm not going to lie, but I am calling for the end of fan calls. I had the worst experience of, like, viewing them for myself this weekend.
I was you weren't a part of it. I had the worst experience.
Specifically ones that went viral that Vernon from 17 did. And I'm just like, there's no way that this is not cringy. Like, I don't even care if it's like a, you know, measured, like somebody who's not trying to like marry them, not trying to, like, I just feel like it's just cringy and it's just very like forced, being held against your will. A company's forcing you to do. So Danny, for full, like, you know, for whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Fan calls are basically this thing. And to be fair, fan meets have been a thing forever. So I guess it's just like the well-known thing where...
But I feel like it's worse because it's one-on-one, right?
Oh, that's true.
And then it's longer. I feel like with fan meets, they're sitting there, and then the idols will do something
Mhm.
fun or something, and then like the touch hand. What is it? High touch.
Mhm.
It's like 2 seconds. They're like walking by.
Mhm.
They'll be like, "Oh, amazing, love you," and then they'll give a gift, and
Mhm.
then move on.
Okay.
But with a fan call, it's like they're sitting there one-on-one talking,
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
and it's weird.
Is that like similar to like when celebrities are like, oh, like win this sweepstakes and like you get to like go to like a tour
yeah.
with me, and I'm like, in retrospect that sounds fun, but what the hell do I look like going to a restaurant with somebody that I've never spoken a word
Exactly.
with?
Zach and Cody.
I
Right.
think we're waiting, Zach, and we're waiting, Cody. Who won? Who won?
I think someone came forward and said they won.
Yeah, but I heard there were multiple. So which one did they win?
One of them.
I'm waiting for my email.
Why are you getting?
But yeah, so I recently fell down the hole in TikTok, and it was like there was one where apparently the idol, like, you know, he like logs into the call, and the girl, because they can see each other, you can see the person, the fan you're calling. The girl was wearing lingerie,
Okay.
which is like, get your man, but also don't. Like, what? Easy
I'm ready
on
for
business.
anything.
Like, he's on business. Like, what are you doing? Like, what the hell?
Will it happen? Will it won't?
There should be guidelines. It doesn't make any sense that you
Exactly.
can just go on with lingerie.
That's so
You can
true.
go in saying cringy lines. You can go in saying, "Call me mama, mommy," and call
Yeah.
you're my daddy.
Somebody called in, and the first thing that they said to the idol was, "Hi, daddy." Enough. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Good friend, I'm gonna like immediately.
Exactly. They should be allowed to skip calls because that's out of control. Like, that makes me so annoyed. And like, to your point, I feel like there should be a waiting room you have to go in where like a staff member screens what you're wearing, maybe what you want, and then, hey Carlos.
Hey guys.
Senor. Beep, beep, beep. By the way, Carlos, we're live streaming, so don't
I
say
let
your
him
social
know.
security money. Okay.
I just texted him. I'm trying to see
Wait,
it.
am I streaming right now?
Yeah,
Where?
Right.
on my iPad.
Wait, I'm gonna say hi to Sinner. Come here, baby.
So no
Is it-
social security numbers. Yet.
I was like, damn, that's the first thing I do when I come into a house. Just scream my
It's like,
social.
Also, hi Leanne. Welcome, best mom.
I was like, my sister? I was like, what is she doing here? She doesn't know who you are. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Dragged.
Oh my god, you guys actually are
Yeah.
live streaming.
Anyone feel free to come on if you want to be.
I'm commentating from the side. Also, notice that Carlos has hair now.
I know. I was like,
Hi,
You
it's
look
Miss
so
Carlos.
What are you guys eating?
We're
Korean.
Korean food. We just found some Korean food, so
Feel free to sit here.
Yeah,
Best
or
friend.
help
kimchi
yourself.
fried rice.
if you're in.
Kimchi fried rice. Okay. I just had Caribbean food. I don't know why I forgot. But anyways, yeah,
Mm.
it's really good.
But yeah, Leanne, we were just talking about how fan cams are just really, or not fan calls are just really crazy. I think I would never want to do any type of meet and greet with somebody famous.
Why?
Because I feel like okay, first of all, there's so much money. So it's like, okay, I paid
Yeah,
$500 to like see you.
For like 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. And
Not
so,
even.
And who's to say that it'll even go well?
Exactly.
You find out like the worst thing. Like you find out they're actually terrible with people.
I feel like I wouldn't do it because I feel like I'd be awkward.
Me too, honestly.
I'm like,
So what shampoo do you use when you shower?
So do I like you now?
Do you want to see what's under here? Or- no? No? Okay.
But I also think if there was any positive interaction, I'd be like, well, you're only doing this because you got paid.
Totally.
So I wouldn't
I mean-
feel like it was genuine. So I would feel kind of awkward. But
That's fair.
it was really weird. But we were just talking about there's like this newish thing, I guess you would say, in the K-pop like fandom where you can do fan calls. So if you buy a bunch of albums, you can get put in a lottery, and then you can get like a one-on-one, like basically FaceTime call with your fave. But there's a lot of tragic things, like people will like wear lingerie, or somebody said hi. Somebody was like, "Hi, daddy," to like the person when they met them, and it was just really, really awkward. I would just click out. I'm like, I don't care. Fuck the paycheck. I mean, screw the paycheck. Yeah. This is Christine Tree. Yeah. So I could never do that. But I don't want to be perceived by anyone that I like that's famous. Don't look at me.
Do they have limits on that though? Like how many people can see the celebrity for the VIP thing? I assume that they do, right?
I think I don't know what the limits are. Yeah, because they can't be there forever.
Forever, yeah, because they're like.
To think that you have to buy so many albums for a 5-minute phone call.
Exactly.
And if it's international, you're probably paying for that bitch too. Like, sorry, that thing.
This is a Christian.
That's why it's always the same people, though.
Oh yeah, because they have like the funds to like always buy.
I know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Leanne said, I would feel so awkward. Oh gosh, I never want to meet people I'm a fan of. Same. She also said, oh god, I have heard so many stories of awkward fan calls that make me cringe. Also, Leanne, do you know if like these are just publicly available for everyone? Or if like one finds its way onto TikTok, it's because somebody posted it there? Because I'm like, why are you posting these humiliating moments of yourself? Also, hey JV Entertainment, welcome to the stream.
Do y'all have a person who like you idolize but you would never want to meet?
Everyone.
Who would I want to meet? Who would you want to meet?
I feel like creative or like artistic wise, I'd want to meet Omar
I was
Apollo.
gonna say, I knew it.
But I feel like I would try so hard to make it seem like so natural that it wouldn't be natural.
Yeah.
And then
I feel like you wouldn't be awkward around him.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're very personable.
Omar, JK, Omar, don't watch this.
Omar, come on out. He's like, he was watching. I was like, don't perceive me. But yeah, it's just hard. I just feel like I couldn't deal with that power imbalance of like,
Same.
I idol you so much. I pay so much to see you. Anything you say.
Señor, cállate.
Is that the wind?
Yeah,
Aww.
but I have to leave it open, otherwise it'll be locked out.
Yeah. Shh. Come here.
Señor, enough.
What were you saying?
Oh, was that something?
Yes.
I seriously have such a bad memory. Anyway, hello, I'm Jennifer.
Anyway, hello, hi. Where
Zalman says K-pop companies be doing too much. Honestly, that was the first thing I thought. Like, just to make another quick buck, you're putting these people through these awkward calls with like fans that also might be very awkward.
Señor, shut up.
Señor's like, I have something to say. But yeah. Leon says stans will go to the extreme just to get a reaction out of their faves, and I just wonder why they would want to make their faves feel uncomfortable. I'm pretty sure fans post it themselves. I don't think they're publicly available. So people are choosing to humiliate themselves on Joe Biden's TikTok.
on his.
That's weird. Yeah, I just don't want to be received by anyone. So good night. Just flip over the iPad.
Jasmine, would you choose any? Would you know who you would? No.
She's like, absolutely not.
No.
Yeah.
Because I'm already awkward with regular people.
Right. No,
So the people who matter? Oh no.
Like, fuck y'all. I mean, damn it. I'm so sorry.
The truth is, we're grown, so we got surprise. You know you're supposed to do that, like in my boss. You're supposed to be like, compliments to the chef.
I don't think I could do that. I don't even compliment when my mom makes stuff.
Literally yesterday, Jasmine was like telling us the opposite. Jasmine was like, if anything, I tell my mom how terrible the food is.
No, it was one time.
What's going on?
This one time it was chicken.
Yeah, she was like specifically asking me, and I was like, I told you before. It just tastes a little.
Señor.
Oh my god.
I told you before and I'll tell you again.
She's like, I told you. Season.
Stop making the chicken.
Less human.
I just think it's because it's when it's frozen and then refrozen. It tastes bad sometimes. It's not all the chicken that she makes. I think it's just.
Just some of the chicken.
Yeah, because she keeps
Every
the
other chicken.
Oh no.
Did you say every other chicken?
I'm like, good. Just eats one bite. Flips over the iPad.
I'm sorry if you're watching this, Jasmine's mom.
She's not.
Damn.
So serious.
She's saying your show is not all that. Not even her mom is watching you.
No.
If anything, my dad would watch.
Aww. Are you watching?
No.
Damn.
You said he liked butter?
Wait, what?
Did he?
I swear, like, you said, like, he...
I thought you meant butter, like, in general.
No, I was like,
I was like,
The BTS song. I feel like you said...
Was it Blood, Sweat, and Tears?
Maybe. I remember you saying something like there was like a cute positive experience
Oof.
with your dad in K-pop. He was like,
You
"You
got
got
a
new jeans?"
No.
Senor! Senor! I will lock you upstairs.
Oh, views on.
Okay, he'd be
Baby.
louder if I locked him upstairs. It would
Baby.
never work. It would never work.
It's like it's not happening.
It's like, who am I punishing, me or him?
Dan said, I think fan calls became a thing once COVID started and the fan meets were no longer a thing. No longer safe for a time, and now I guess they're just more convenient for idols and fans. It just
Are
seems,
they?
it's I was gonna say
I hate
it's just because it's like one of the things that I thought was so uncomfortable is that one where that girl was like, Vernon, you are under arrest for stealing my
that's what-
heart.
She came in just ew.
Yeah, there was like this viral one of this fan like doing this kind of cheesy like I guess pickup line.
And she said his full name. He was
Yeah.
Like, what's your middle
Oh my
name?
god, not his government name.
Exactly. She was like Hansel Vernon. Is that
Um,
your middle name? And he was like, yeah, Vernon's my middle name.
Oh,
she was
wow.
trying to role play with him, which is just
Like
like.
he was like, I didn't get the memo.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, how are we role playing?
But I
That's
loved
weird.
it because he was very much like.
My thing is like, you have to be really disassociated
Yeah.
with some form of reality if you think that the first person a stranger wants to hear is you role playing with them.
Right.
I'm sorry.
That's how you're different.
She wanted to stand out by traumatizing him.
Now he'll remember me forever.
That was very
It works.
disturbing.
We remember, do we not? And we weren't even there.
But yeah, it was just really cringy. Anything on the docket you wanted to talk about?
On the docket.
We were supposed to write something, but I didn't.
The only thing I can think of is the SM thing. I feel like I'm always into what's happening in SM.
Wait, what happened with SM?
That the CFO is now the CEO, which is weird to me, but he is the CEO.
Was that one of the guys that were pro the cacao movement?
I'm pretty sure he was in the all the videos saying like, "Oh, this is what we're doing," and I thought it was very weird because I was like, "Why is the CFO talking about the direction of the company?"
Mm.
But I guess it's because he's the CEO now.
The other guy stepped down. His twin.
Probably.
Man, it really
His
went.
bestie.
Nephew.
No, his bestie. Because they were making those videos. They were like vlogging together. Who? the two that first made the statement when they were talking about the next phase of SM.
Oh, like the two co-CEOs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they stepped down and then the CFO stepped up.
What a rambunctious ride. Congratulations.
Senor, I'm
You
gonna
won.
shut up.
Congratulations.
You won.
Where did you guys get all this food from?
Cerebral.
Yeah.
I'm gonna order from there soon. I see it all the time.
Yeah.
Downtown?
Grab some of this.
Mm-hmm.
It looks even redder than what I'm eating.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's very spicy. This, the duck boogie is definitely spicy, but it's always spicy.
It's Koreana.
It's such a good place.
It's still open. The not the one in.
But that's
Yeah,
not
the one
the
in
superior
Chestnut,
one.
right?
Yeah.
In Center City.
It's not superior.
It's not where we live.
I see some of these fan calls that stands voluntary post themselves. Like, let's learn some shame before I have to cyberbully you.
It's not the end.
Just so you know, we do not endorse any form of bullying. Cyber, non-cyber.
It is kind of like, I don't know, I feel like everyone wants their 15 minutes too. It's like, look at this interaction I had with the famous person. It was like not as cringy as the others, and like he seemed to like me. But again, I sometimes think the more normal ones where people would show off were even kind of like not cringier, but yes, cringier, because it was like you're trying to prove you had like this awesome conversation.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you're only there because you paid a lot. So it's just like it's not like organic.
It's like, where's the
Yeah.
authenticity? 'Cause it's not there.
Exactly. And maybe like there's fans that like, know that this is just like an exchange of money. Like there's no like, and I'm not saying that like these people hate their fans and they'd rather be anywhere else. But like just kidding.
I mean, I don't know if I were a celebrity, why would I care after seeing my 500th fan? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
it'd be kind
I
of
don't know.
daunting. Like,
Yeah.
I think on a wide level, they obviously all appreciate their fans.
Right.
And I do
right.
think that there's some celebrities who are like, I was built to be on this earth to like service my fans. Like I love all of you, like in
That's
their very
fair.
ignorant. But yeah, after like the 500th call of people being like the 500th person in lingerie and like, please stop, man. Like,
Right.
it's a mess.
If only you like, is this picking up the chewing?
I think so. John, this?
You like that? Mwah.
Oh gosh. ASMR.
Ooh.
Give us a nice soundful chew, Jasmine.
Ooh, yeah, Jasmine. Sound for please.
I don't know which loud.
Just like, start chewing with your mouth open. I'm kidding.
What the full
Can you hear what I'm chewing?
I think
Not
so.
you.
Senora, close your mouth and you.
That's what I meant. My dog.
Stop.
Obviously.
You literally like, not you. I'm not here fighting for my life. Save me. Oh, y'all are making me hungry. LOL. Hello, Nerd Diane. Nerd Diane, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we decided to get on our Neko Cabo Ata Cabo. I love how I'm attributing the genre of mukbang to him. That's like so disrespectful, but yeah. And we decided to eat. Honestly, this is a milestone for me because I really hate eating in front of people.
Because pushing boundaries. I love that.
Okay, but you literally said I actually like a walrus, so boundaries receded.
You said how loud.
Damn, I can't even change my mind. I guess I have to remain ignorant now. I only know of Nikki Kato Avocado because of y'all.
Really?
Or by y'all, I think you introduced me to him. Or was it you? One of you did.
Yeah, he's out of control, but you know.
I mean, listen, do what you gotta do
Yeah.
to
That's true.
get your accolades.
That's true. Leanne said, I get so angry when I see calls where the fan is on the call with one member but asking about other members. The new version.
Aww.
Oh, that's so sad. Is
I
it
would-
like
I would click on you
I would-
so quick. I'm like, why don't you go ask them? Oh, wait.
you can't. Next. Don't let me. Like you're already mad when the call starts. That's so rude. And it's just like I know these people know better and like know how disrespectful that is, but they just don't care. Is it like Leanne? Is it like the more popular member is, the harder it is to get into their fan call, or is it like random? Because I could definitely see people being like,
Imagine being the one person who's easy to get into their fan call.
it's
What if you have nobody?
No! I mean, honestly, I feel better. I don't really-
I'm sleeping.
I prefer to just read the comments. I don't need to talk to you.
But you wouldn't get comments because they're not in the chat room.
That's true. I'm like, okay, guys, I'm clocking out early. Gonna get some froyo.
Everyone's like, okay, bye.
You like it yourself. There's one like.
But yeah, I swear there's like a bunch. I really should have put stuff in the doc, but there was a bunch of stuff that happened. I just forget.
19.
Oh yeah, let's talk about '90s kitsch. I mean, let's talk kitsch.
No, baby.
So.
Baby.
Aww. Is it because like a car's coming by?
No, it's
it's
the
the-
wind keeps
it's the
blowing the
door.
screen door, and he keeps thinking someone's at the door.
It's so cute. I think
He's a little
dogs are
guard
cute.
dog.
He's so little. Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so Kitsch by IVE came out. You just heard it, Daniel.
I did.
Song of the year? Or
And I don't know about song of the year, but it definitely, it was a vibe. I liked it a lot.
I think it's very cute. But I feel like it's heavily being overshadowed by the fact that they done goofed and gave Liz, who's allegedly supposed to be the main, I was gonna say main character.
She is the main character.
Should be doing that
Who's supposed to be the main vocal, they gave her no lines. So I saw this really interesting video by this Lightsome stan. I feel bad because I forgot what the person's name was, but they made a video about it and they were talking about how it's weird because apparently there's been like a trend where it's like K-pop companies aren't really sticking to like the standard roles. Like it's like if you're the main singer, you get the most lines, or you get like pivotal parts, like the chorus and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like they've been switching it up, and it seems like Starship with they're not sticking to this. Like, if you're the main singer, you're gonna have a lot of vocal, like, you know, space. Like, you're gonna have to sing.
I think it's even worse for this comeback though. For not even comeback, it's a pre-release. I guess. Because she got 5 seconds. It's not even like like she got 5 seconds. Everyone else got like 20 seconds in the song.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Because I could maybe get that like Union and or Union.
It's not even a ball.
It's okay, y'all.
What were you saying?
Like Yujin and Wonyoung, they're really, really popular, so it kind of makes sense that they're gonna have a chance to showcase them more.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's literally everyone who's not Liz, they're like, give them lines. That's kind of crazy to me.
Like Yoonjun makes sense because she is like the second best singer. Wonyoung.
Don't do that. Wonyoung is not bad.
I think her voice is very. It's good for certain. What is it? Not themes, but
Genres.
Yeah, and she's very cutesy with how she sings. So I think she would be very good for cutesy songs. 19 Kish, I don't think her voice suits. It's too cutesy.
Wow,
But that's not a bad thing to have a cutesy voice, in my opinion.
I thought they sounded like they had a lot of vocal harmony in 11. I think part of it is because they highlighted the strong singer to be kind of like the foundation,
Yeah,
and then everyone else was kind of a.
I think that's what's missing with 19 Kiss. Is like they're using Wonyoung.
Mm.
It's like that's you can't use a childlike voice as a base for a song that's like about being 19.
Is there any like extra rice? I thought I ordered rice. Maybe I didn't. I thought this came with rice. Is it just like a meat trough? What's this?
Oh,
It's more chicken. I don't know what that is either.
is this General Soap?
Oh wait. Okay, I got that. It's like something. I don't know. I thought this. Yeah. I thought
There's
this
no
came
rice.
with rice.
Get
They're
the
like,
kimchi
no, I know.
rice.
They're like, get rice with this store. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's kind of sad. And then, of course, there's the underlying really, really nasty, I guess, idea that people are trying to push that because I guess she's been getting comments on her looks and her, like, weight in particular.
Yeah.
They're, like, kind of trying to punish her into, like, I guess, looking a certain size by not giving her lines until she fits that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and she's a teenager, so yeah, which I really hope is not. I would rather just have some other random explanation than it actually being that they're trying to shame her into losing weight.
Yeah.
Because what a flop.
I wish she just picked it herself.
Yeah.
Still is kind of sad. Like, why
Mhm.
would you like let go of your lines
Mm-hmm.
purposely?
But I feel like it's setting them up because I remember Won Young and I think it's one of the other members. They sang some like special stage for like the end of the year award shows, and it was lip synced, and it was like maybe not that great of a cover to begin with, but it was lip synced, and people dragged them, and it's like it probably wouldn't have been lip synced if you got the girl whose like job it is to like sing, like that's her thing. She probably would have lip synced it. So it's like
Yeah.
you're making your group kind of embarrass themselves.
I mean, you still like their song.
I do. I'm a stand, but you know, I won't stand for this. Rise with me. Rise with me. Also, I'm very sad that I did not get Twice tickets.
You failed me. You had one job. She had
Damn.
She was like, I will spend.
When I was supposed to go too.
Literally, it could have been a thing, but you were like, I will spend at most 79 cents for the tickets.
That is a
'Cause I
lie.
do not like them that much.
I said,
Let's
I
be
said
clear.
you pick whichever row you
I
wanted.
don't know, that sounds kind of something like Jasmine was saying.
No, I literally said it. You're so
It
annoying.
comes out.
Let's look at the messages.
I deleted them all. I deleted Facebook Messenger.
Oh my god.
You deleted the whole entire app.
Yeah.
That would be you doing an investigation.
Mainframe.
Where are the messages that you said you had? I deleted them. That was federal property, and now they're not. It's gone.
So what up? What's your other lead? Come on. Go harder. Chase me. Chase me.
Oh my god.
Chase me if you want me.
You're like in handcuffs.
Oh, GC.
Silence. Oh yeah, Jason. I'm sorry, but
She's got the second best solo.
you keep saying this, but it doesn't mean
Lisa's
it's
still
true.
the worst. Sorry, Lisa.
Oh, so it's just opposite day.
Money is
Oh,
such
it's
a
April
bad
Fool's, okay.
song. No, Money is a bad song, and so is La Lisa. So-
Why are you saying these fallacies?
These
Honestly,
truths?
I will say I didn't really expect to like Jisoo's that much. I will give it that it's at the same level of Jenny is for me.
Yeah.
But I still think that Lisa reigns supreme. So
How? Drop
the Yeah.
money, money. Like that's another she has another voice that's like this is cutesy. You cannot do this.
damn.
Like you can't.
Lisa stands. I'll give you that.
I'm so sorry.
You would do.
Like, and I'm a Lisa stan. Like, she was my favorite. I was looking forward to her like solo the most, and then I was like, wow, immediately this is not good.
Mm.
I think everybody was like, this is not good. And as soon as it started trending
Not the
and being
Blinks.
popular,
Me and the Blinks, we knew.
like the Money song, like I remember people being like, what is this? And then suddenly it was popular, and then they were like, wow, oh my
That's
god.
that guy that was like, ooh. That dude that was on TikTok that people would use, and he was like, Dollar bills, and then
See, I think I like blocked that sound.
you blocked it out of your psyche. You're like, no more.
I just don't remember seeing any of the original videos. Drop the money.
Oopsie. Leanne says, "Oh my God, I hope Starship isn't trying to shame literal teenagers into losing weight, but these companies are trash." So
I heard that they had a history of doing that.
Oh, no.
Starship? My sister, she was a Sistar fan, so there's this company called Starship, and I don't even know if they have like not a claim to fame, but something I could be like, this is what they're known for.
Sister?
I guess they had a group like back in 2009 called Sistar,
Mhm.
Did
and
they have a boy group?
they have Boyfriend.
They didn't go.
Oh, actually, they have
Monster.
they have Monster
I know
X.
that
Do you know
one.
Wonho?
That name sounds familiar.
From
He's a, oh my god, I was gonna say.
What?
I was gonna say he's a hoe, but like, no.
Stop this.
He's not really.
He practices body positivity.
I mean, there's positivity.
I mean, he's
It's just
fucking
out
hot,
there.
but like,
Oh.
he also
That doesn't
shows-
count. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He's definitely got his
But he
body
shows us
out
that he's
there.
buff and hot, which is very positive.
For my body.
But yeah, what my sister was saying, because she was a friend of their first girl group, was that there was like a rule that they couldn't be over 100 pounds. Yeah,
Huh?
Wait, how tall?
Damn.
I don't know.
It doesn't seem right. This seems like unless they're 4 foot.
Right. Like
That
that's
doesn't
Or a
make
child.
pretty much.
I mean, there are. I actually don't know how tall they are. But yeah, I mean, I remember that used to be a thing in K-pop in general. Like, you couldn't like, it just wasn't a good look for you to like be on over 100 pounds.
How
So
would
like
you know?
101
Wow.
is like a no.
They're like, that's out.
Oh my god.
But it was like weird because it was so arbitrary. It was like, I think that's like 50 kilograms or so or whatever. And it was like not putting into like perspective like people's height, people's
Yeah.
build.
Yeah.
Like, it was just like, if you are over that, then you are a fatso. So
Oh
like,
my
please
God.
don't embarrass us like that. And I'm like, well, first of all, if it's like for the profile, just lie. Like, just like, I just say something that's not true. But also, that's so weird.
Unless they have people like you're required to weigh in.
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, there's some freaking horror stories.
About Williams.
Yeah, and about like very prestigious, well-known companies that you would think that wouldn't fly.
Mm-hmm.
Like Momo from Twice, there's this girl. She was talking about how like they were like when she was training to like debut as like a K-pop idol, they were like suddenly like, oh, before this next assessment, you have to lose like this much weight, but they gave her no guidance, so she just didn't eat. And she was like,
Oh my
I literally
God.
felt like I was going to die, and they like weighed and injected her or whatever, and I was like, jail. Everyone. Everyone
Seriously.
Hi, Andre. team.
Andre.
Andre said, "Yeah, just got home from work."
Hey, hardworking man. Yes.
He says my issue with flower is that it doesn't start with O. So oh yeah, remember that whole thing that if you put the first letter of all their solos together, it would be solo.
Blame that on Teddy.
Theodora, we're coming for you. Leanne said all the trainee horror stories about having to get on a scale every week just makes me so sad. Yeah. You know what's low key also kind of problematic? I remember when I was in high school, there was this guy that used to sit next to me in like my social studies class, and he was a wrestler. And so being a wrestler, making weight is like such a big deal.
Yeah.
And like he would literally like basically outline like starving himself just to make weight. But at the time I was just like, oh, I guess that's like what is expected. But I was like, yeah, why are you as like a grown coach of a high school like not monitoring this and making sure people aren't doing unsafe things?
I mean,
it goes both ways too. Like it'd be either people starving themselves to lose weight, or to get in the weight class, people would be, scarfing their faces down just to make sure they can meet it.
But how do you monitor that as a coach? Like,
Right, you can only do so much at school when you're,
But I feel like here's the thing, and I think this is a lot of problem that a lot of times when people are like lose or gain weight. They'll just say that, but they won't be like, here are some safe ways to do that.
True. You can be
just, like,
proactive.
exactly. Because of course people are just gonna go to the internet and find the most dangerous but speedy ways to make sure it happens for them. Like because I feel like also, in the case of Momo, I don't remember the exact values, but I know it was like a ridiculous amount of weight to ask in such a short amount of time. So it almost is like you guys knew that the only way she could do it was something dangerous. So you weren't gonna say it because you don't want to be like
prevent her from doing it.
Yeah.
Or
You also don't
promoting
be you don't want to be liable too for being like, oh well, we told her to starve. So it's just like, make sure you lose this much weight. You'll figure it out. Goodbye. And it was just like for nothing.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, it's sad. Especially because like all these people are kids, so it's like Oh, 11/11, make a wish.
Oh.
Don't say it out loud to anybody, because then it won't come true.
Well, I wish for
You're like, I wish for world peace. And it's like, well, here we go.
Just like
a meteor goes down.
Okay, Andre's giving her text context. Yeah, she said like right before her debut to lose weight, and she literally ate ice cubes. Like,
damn.
oh my god, that's like textbook like starvation. Yeah, it's a mess. Yeah. So Kitsch is the song of the year. No one else come out with music because it doesn't actually matter at this point. Speaking of not mattering, apparently vocals do not matter anymore.
What?
Because Jasmine's fave. So you know Jimin from BTS.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Now
So he recently came out with a solo album, so he's kind of being on his own. And I don't know the full context because I'm like fake and I never actually read any story. But apparently he had a like performance where his vocals were sounding shiesty. And so I guess people were clocking him and being like, sis, what's good? Why are you sounding like this?
Oh no.
Basically saying, can you really even sing out in these streets?
Oh no.
And so I guess what happened was like people were spreading around Twitter.
that he can't sing.
Yeah, and then like I guess the fans were like freaking out. So I guess the video, and I don't know the specifics, but I guess somehow the company got the video to be taken down.
A video of him singing?
Yeah.
Damn! Don't do that, because I feel like that just double incriminates the fact that you can't sing. It's like,
Double jeopardy.
It's like, damn it, they're right. Delete it.
They like listen to it. They're like, ooh.
But the gag is that they re-uploaded it with an edited version of his vocal.
See.
So they're like, y'all saw nothing. Like they had the Men in Black light and were like,
And they're like,
it didn't erase anything.
they're like, we know what we saw and heard. And I'm sure some people even still have the original clip of that too. The government will tell you that part is edited.
But I guess it all kind of stands to like come to like the whatever. Does it matter if somebody can't sing if they're a singer?
As long as you sound like how you sound in the studio.
I have like two answers for that. I feel like it should. I feel like it does not.
I mean, look at what's her name, Cassie.
Cassie.
Have
Have
you seen her? Have you seen her perform
Immediate
that live?
positivity.
It's not the worst thing.
Really?
It's not, she can't sing. She couldn't sing because now she's where is she now?
Right.
She's actually very rich and famous. But yes, she could sing. She's like more of a model.
Oh, well, I mean, like as a vocalist.
As a vocalist,
Oh,
yeah.
But like that song, she would sing it live, and it was like she didn't even know if she was doing it right. It looked like she would be like, been waiting so long, and it's like it's weird because it's just your talk singing, and yet she
Yeah.
can do that.
I think it was similar where she had performed it at like the BET Awards or something, and like Diddy had it scrubbed from the internet because it was so tragic.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I'm like, why aren't you training these artists? What's going on?
That's so sad.
That's like
Cassie,
setting someone up for
BET.
failure.
My phone will self-destructs. Like, you will not find this video.
But they still own it.
Oh, I found it. 9 years ago?
Maybe.
It's like really poor quality,
What
but
is this?
Cassie performing.
Oh,
Um,
that was Jimin. I was like 9 years ago.
there's only one video of it, so you know that he did his best to scrub it. She out there though. She out there.
Oh, okay. Leanne's giving us more context. Leanne says this G-Man topic is sponsored by me being messy. Smiles. Leanne said, Army, I promise I'm not an auntie, but I did get a good chuckle out of that encore stage. Well, so this is a really interesting thing, and I don't think it's unique to K-pop, but I think I learned about the whole thing about K-pop that there's multiple ways you can do a performance. So there's just singing along with the original CD track, and that's just straight up very obvious lip syncing. And then there's AR where you'll record a live version, which is separate from what the vocals you would hear on the audio track, and it's basically for the most part supposed to trick people into thinking that you're singing live because it doesn't sound like the CD,
Right.
but you're not actually singing it live. It's a re-recording. And then there's completely you just have the instrumental playing and you're singing, and then there's backtracking where there's a bit quieter version of your vocals singing in the background, but your mic is actually turned on. And so I think what I've noticed is that for a lot of K-pop performances, it will be that last one where it's they're singing live technically, but they have a really heavy backtrack.
Yeah.
And I feel a lot of times people will be like, this person slayed this performance, and I'm like, I didn't hear anything. I'm
Didn't
so
hear a breath.
yeah.
Didn't hear anything.
And it's just for a lot of people, it's enough that the mic was on to be
Yeah.
they slayed.
Yeah.
But then I think a lot of times fans get gagged because then when they get that second type of performance, when there's no backtrack and it's just their vocals with nothing supporting them, you really get to see what these groups be sounding like.
Yeah.
And rather than kind of just accepting it, I feel like people are like, no, you can't uncover the truth. Look into this life. And it's a mess.
Is that a common thing in K-pop? Having
Backtrack.
not just the backtrack, but having singers that are actually not good singers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna remove myself.
You
That's
know,
what I
remove
roll
yourself. There are some people in groups that are you can tell
Oh,
they
okay.
were
I
in
know.
there
Yeah.
to just be a dancer or
Like
be
a pretty
personality
face.
or
Yeah.
a face.
Yeah.
Or even people who can sing but may not necessarily be able to sing exactly the same way it is on the
Exactly.
studio track. You'll have people
Gotcha,
like Charlie Puth who has a nice voice and he sounds great on the actual recorded tracks. But you'll notice when he performs live, he takes every single one of his songs down a notch because he actually can't sing that high live.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
I do think though there's a I think it's one of those things where people get really, really insecure when it's they can't sound like the CD because they think live because they think people will accuse them of not being able to sing. But I honestly do think being able to sing and being able to sing live, especially while dancing, are two different things.
things.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Two different things.
It's a different
You
muscle.
think about nerves. I myself when I go on
Exactly.
stage, I know for a fact, and it's not all the time, but if I'm nervous, I can't sing as high as I can whenever I'm singing in the shower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird because I feel it's this whole you can't really sing, and I wouldn't even say that just because he had that one bad performance he can't really sing at all. But I do think sometimes people over inflate the talent of their faves
Yeah.
in certain levels because people just don't want their faves to be clowns.
At the end of the day, we're human.
Exactly.
So are they.
Yeah.
So if they mess
Let
up,
them
they
be
mess up.
Exactly.
And the more you know.
And I also think it also should be like
Can you go tell BB?
like this understanding that people can be popular and liked for so many different reasons. So it's like not everyone has to be the most perfect, most talented person in the world to justify being liked and being popular and being successful.
Yeah.
Amen. Let's see. Leanne says, what I found the most hilarious was all the army floundering trying to either cover up the video or hand wave away the video, which only made it bigger. Andre says, and it's sad that it comes to that. Like, if y'all want live vocals, then get live vocals. Not everyone's gonna eat the CD for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah. I feel like didn't Twice have a bad
Every other week,
encore?
sometimes.
Damn.
And I was just fighting for my life as a once.
Damn.
Y'all, I still have the scars. What's going on?
Whoa.
But yeah.
Okay.
No, because it was literally like every other week, and I was like, we get it, they can't sing. Move on. No, because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Oh no.
Those are my faves. But the thing
And
is,
yeah, you just like every other week.
no, because the
I
thing
feel like there was one. I thought it was specifically one. There's multiple.
no, there's multiple different encore stages in just like instances. And the thing is, they are my faves, but I also can admit, like, oh, I'm not gonna sit here and say that. Honestly,
They're the best live.
Shaka Khan and Momo toe to toe in the ring. Like, I'm not gonna say she's rivaling Whitney. Like, that's just silly. But I feel like some faves really feel like they or some fans feel like they have to do that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Shaka Momo.
Shaka Momo.
Leanne says, oh, for sure, singing live is a different skill that most people need to learn and shouldn't be expected to do right away. Agreed.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just a studio singer. Like Rihanna. I'm just kidding.
No.
No, she's good. She's
She
not better.
was.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely was. I was gonna bring her up, but I was like, I don't want to be dragged by you.
Yeah, the Navy.
Nights. Oh yeah, that's what they're called. The Navy.
Andre says, like, I'm not expecting idols to be on pitch while literally doing backflips and b-boy tricks. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to say something that might shake the table.
Uh-oh.
If you know you're going to be doing backflips and b-boy tricks, just lip sync.
Yeah.
Just lip sync. I don't want to hear you huffing and puffing and blowing my
Unless
house
you
down.
can do it.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Even then, would it sound good?
I feel like if you like are, you know, like people say like how Beyonce like sings like full out while running on a treadmill, which by the way, if you've ever tried that is
That's
hard.
hard.
It is so hard. I make it
don't
like
have stamina.
I make it like me neither. I make it like 5 seconds.
I'm gonna say that's what it is.
For me, it's the breath in. I'll go.
I don't gotta breathe.
But I'm sure if like you condition yourself to be able to do that, I think,
Yeah.
but not many people do.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
true.
feel like I'm doing a backflip. It's just like
also that
so
you're
weird.
right.
Like, I'm like, how do you prepare yourself to do a high note as you're doing a backflip?
Or a run.
I'd be out of commission.
Oh.
I'd be out of commission for the rest of the year. Like, I'm like, done. This is my annual performance. Everyone, drink it up. But yeah, so shout outs to them. I don't even know what the topic was.
I was like, what? Where did that come from?
So I hope his baby is healthy and happy. Moving on.
We're talking about like, oh, like if you can't do this, then don't do that. And we're going, shout out to them
Stop.
for flopping.
Stop. But yeah, I mean, some people can sing, some people can. Just get it where you live it.
What are you
What?
saying?
What?
You're just throwing out sayings.
Anyway, elemental key. Now you know my ABCs.
Oh god, guys, I'm trying to.
What?
Can we? Okay, we can't talk about The Glory because you still have 30 minutes to watch. Can we talk about Love Is Blind?
Dang, you just moved up.
I mean, you have to switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up.
Switch it up. Hey, switch it up.
Okay, can somebody riddle me this? And I think we've been talking about this. They keep two members of BTS. So in South Korea, when you turn BTS in particular, when they turn 30, they'll have to enroll in the army.
Oh right, we talked about this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
You told me about it.
there's one member that was born in 1993 and one member that was born in 1994. So the member that was born in 1993 is turning 30 this year. I feel like he already did.
Mhm.
And then
Yeah.
the member who's turning born in 1994 is turning 30 next year. So in theory, the one that was born in 1993 should be like in the army.
How long did this serve for?
Like 1.5 years?
Yeah, 18 months.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's a lot. But for some reason, we're not hearing anything about Sugar.
Sugar found a way.
I honestly think it's so weird. Because
Got a parent slip. He was like, my mom said I can't.
I'm sick.
But yeah, what strings do? Because usually I feel like a lot of times, especially when it's like male idols that people maybe don't like that much, they're like tick tick tick, like,
Oh my god.
tick tick boom, like what are you doing? But no, everyone's just like anyway, like he literally is going on tour.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
It's really weird.
Because no one hates Sugar, so they're just like, whatever.
Yeah, maybe.
Let him do what he's doing.
But I feel like now all the pressure's on J-Hope, and they're like, okay, go. Like it's so weird. He keeps like kind of releasing, vaguely talking about it, or maybe it's the
I
same
think that's a
article.
problem.
Oh yeah, I would
He
just be
said
like,
something.
oh, I'm going to the army. Anyway, it's weird.
The age order of BTS is Jin, Suga, Ratma? No. J-Hope?
Mm-hmm.
Ratmom?
Yeah. This like is a I'm gonna
Suddenly
take
I forgot
away your
everything.
stand
Oh,
card.
just Taehyung. No, wait. Who's older between Jin and Taehyung?
I'm sorry, army. I'll dispose of her swiftly.
Is it Jimin? I was like, Jimin.
V's older,
Oh, then I was right. Why'd you?
or AC. I don't know,
Wow.
or AC.
Okay,
Let
anyway.
me
So
look it
V.
Wait, no, yeah,
Jimin.
G-Man's older. Yeah,
Jimin, V.
Because V was literally born on December like 31st.
I don't know anybody's birthday except for Suga.
Yeah, so G-Man's older, and then Jungkook.
And then, yeah, as you said, Jungkook.
This looks like a rat.
A rat? Have you eaten rat?
Like the body shape, like the tail and then the body. Abstract art. Sorry. I'm a bit different. I kind of think avant-garde-ly. Like it's embarrassing. What is that thing?
Your thing like that?
No, not this. I saw like a TikTok of like a pick me boy. Like it's like POV or dating a pick me boy. And I didn't know a pick me boy was a thing, but it was like a guy that was like, you mind if I play some music? I kind of have weird tastes. And then it's like you have that kind of reaction. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. Dumb.
So it's just the pick me, not even pick, what is that? The weird girl?
I guess.
aesthetic? As a boy?
I guess. I don't know. I think that's very specific to, I don't know.
It
a
seems
pick me
like-
guy.
What is a pick me?
I don't know. I was like, is this made up? Am I being pumped?
I would think a pick me guy is just a guy that does whatever you ask, no matter what.
Oh, I guess that's true. But maybe it's like he's trying really desperate to appeal to you.
By playing music that I don't want to hear.
Well, he's downing himself. He's like, yeah, can I play some music? Don't laugh. It's weird. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm not very cool.
True. And
Oh
then
my
walk
God.
away.
Or there was one I saw and it was like, it's like POV, you and your friend are discussing the party next week. And then he's like, excuse me, ladies.
So it's just
Oh
an
my
anime
God.
guy.
That's what I was thinking.
Excuse me, ladies.
Excuse me, ladies.
Oh God. Ugh.
Oh, my neck. My Nicki Minaj neck.
I feel like they don't know what that means.
Yes. Oh, I can't even like pretend to do it. Can you do it for me, Jasmine?
I don't know what it is.
Put your neck into it and end up like
I'm
me.
sorry, I don't have like the muscle like you do.
I barely don't either because I'm dying here.
No, you just grew it more.
Guys, never go to the club and do Nicki Minaj neck. Like you will suffer. You guys know what it is.
What's that?
I can't even bend it.
Bobblehead neck?
I am not Jasmine. I am Aladdin so far. Oh my god, I can't do it. I
thought
literally
you were
lost
like,
consciousness when I did that. Oh my god.
What's going on?
I don't even know what this has become. Andre says, wait, what's the age order for BTS? I forget. Okay, should I don't know what Voodoo Sugar has been doing on everyone that nobody's
I'm
asking.
telling you, he's probably like a favorite member. Like, you know, a member that everyone outside of BTS fans are like, you know, I do like this guy. Let him stay. He's doing stuff.
They're like, everyone be quiet.
Okay.
Okay.
No, you already said something about it. So.
You did that on yourself. We can't really. All right. So for Love Is Blind, what couples are we standing? Now keep in mind, I've seen.
Oh, my bad.
You're like, I'm revived. You did the Nicki Minaj thing. Oh,
What is going on?
never take Nicki Minaj Nick lightly, y'all.
Don't.
So yes,
Confusing what that is.
Love Is for Blind. I will say so as the official review channel for Love Is Love Is. I gotta regenerate. Love Is Blind 4. I will say I like the changes that they made to it. Like I feel like you see a lot of them outside of the pods more, and like
Yeah.
I was always questioning,
That's
like,
what
do
I
they
was
live
telling
there? Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, last season, it seemed like I don't remember them being in the pods. I don't remember anything about the pods.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait,
But
that's
this time,
I was gonna say that's the show where it's like you don't know how the person looks
Yeah.
Looks like, but you're
and-
talking to them and you decide by the end of it if you want to propose to them.
So then, how often does it like change at the end where they like are about to marry? How often people actually go through the marriages?
There's a lot of
I feel like it's 50-50.
It's 50-50.
maybe not 50-50.
Is it? So for example, season 1, only
What was
2
last
couples
season?
out of like the what,
I think
5 or
it's been
6?
2 every single time, except maybe season
Oh
2.
damn. Yeah.
Damn.
How many were there last season though?
Who was last season? I forgot.
They're making these
Wait,
seasons.
last season was Deep D, right?
Okay, so
No.
but Deep D didn't get married.
No, Deep D didn't get married. It was
Ayana and
DT wasn't last season.
who was
yeah, that
last
was season 2. Last season
Yeah.
was like Cole and his toilet.
oh, and
Cole,
freaking
you
Zainab.
Cole is-
She's a Cole stan, so
The
let me know.
cutie incident. That's what it is.
Who was anti Zainab?
Everybody.
Everyone's like, I. So they're like the floods. They're like, me. I am Zainab.
Wait, who made it out of that?
No one.
Oh, right. Yeah, no one made it out of that
No.
one, right?
Who?
The Jewish girl.
Oh, right.
They were.
With the really tall country guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're the only ones, though.
No, the
Oh,
two
no.
boring ones.
The what?
No offense. Matt and the one that Zainab was like, I will never be her. And Cole was like, you will never be her.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
one that was everyone.
Which is so wild to me
They
because
look
I
like
did not
she's-
care about them at all.
But they keep saying like she might be being. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say it's people are
It's
like,
like,
because they look so uncomfortable, and I'm like,
Yeah.
girl. But yeah, the seasons are starting to meld together. But I did like the fact that we did get more of them in the pods. But what do we think about this chemistry?
in season 4,
Yeah,
Brett and
Brett and Tiffany.
very cute.
are like the
Babes.
basic couple of the season.
How
Stop.
And how dare you were agreeing with me? Anyway, they're the basic couple. They're not bad. They're not great. They're a good couple.
I think it's really cute because some of this stuff, like I was like, oh, this is corny. But I'm like, if you love the person, this isn't corny. And so it's
Yeah.
nice that
That's
they
true.
meet each other on the same like affectionate vibe.
Mhm. Irina and
I hate.
Mike,
they're
they
not
need
even
to
a
get
couple, but Irina and
together.
Micah.
They need to get together. Form a, I don't know.
A coalition of bitter Bettys.
But they were so. This is the 8th time I've been saying this today. I would be so ageist if I was in Love and Blind. Nobody under the age of 26 I'm taking seriously. I'm sorry. And I'm
You're
saying that
26.
23.
Yeah, I was
gonna
gonna say, I thought you were
Even though I'm 23.
Wow.
It's over for you, 26-year-olds. But no, because I feel like Micah and Irina were both very young, and they were both very childish, and it really just seemed like they were like, I just want to make sure all the boys like me, and I'm popular, and they don't
Yeah,
like
that's
me.
what it seemed like.
Yeah.
And then
And then
causing
Margaret-
tension in the girls' side when
Yeah.
Irina was like, "Hey, I know you're making cupcakes for Zach, but can I use some of your cake?" Get out of my face!
And then she was spying on the girl crying.
I know.
And she was like, and then she got
laughing the
to
whole
get
time. I'm like,
caught.
how old are you?
She
Like,
got caught though. Like, what? How were you hiding?
Are-
It was like that.
in the like.
Are you here for to get married, or are you here literally to cause drama and shake things up?
Probably cause drama.
She's a new shade.
I'm sorry. This might be very ageist to
Irina.
Gen Z, but no one under 28 is allowed to go on the show.
I agree. I feel like if you're, yeah,
But they're not serious. They always just run amok, no offense.
Well, some of them might be
Y'all are out of
serious.
control.
people think I'm like rough around
They
the
can be
edges.
serious in 2 years if they're still single.
It was just annoying because she was like really trying to plead her case, and for what? Yeah, people think I'm like rough around the edges, and people think I'm mean, and people think I'm like problematic, and it's like, girl, you're not doing
Because you're all
anything
that.
to convince anybody otherwise.
You're
If
leaning
you're all of
into
the
it.
above, then You're all of the above.
Yeah, it was a mess.
Send her home.
It was really sad. I really felt bad for like their rivals. So like in the case of Irina, like Bliss.
Bliss, yeah.
I feel like she really was sincere.
So sincere to the point where she even squashed her beef with this little girl and was like, it's not about us, it's about Zach. And then he ended up being stupid.
Yeah. And I thought I was really glad because that scene where she was like, I brought a couple scriptures for you to read. Like she had like read from that book.
Wait, who did?
Bliss.
I was like, I don't know Irina. I'm like, that girl does not know what or who God is, first of all. You ask her what a scripture is, she'll ask you how to spell that and use it in a sentence.
Bliss was like, now open Corinthians 3:4. And I was like, where's this going? And then he was like, Bliss, you're so amazing. And she was like, you're not breaking up with me, are you? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, ah! Like, that was so awkward.
I just didn't like that you said that if I picked Irina, that would show my character. And it's like, you're...
So you're showing your character.
Yeah. You already know.
So
But
what she said.
she literally said he looked like Sandy Cheeks. So...
At least it's better this time. To look like SpongeBob is bad.
Bliss won at the end. He immediately got slayed. Like, immediate, on site, she slayed him. So, oh well. And he was like, I know.
Wait, what episode?
I'm at 3.
Okay.
They just got to Mexico and they're like, the couples are meeting each other.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so... Like, imagine somebody saying you look like a cartoon character.
Your first time meeting them.
What cartoon?
Your first time meeting them face to face.
Was they like trying to be funny? Like, I don't know.
No, this girl, you could tell the moment those doors went like this, she was not into it. And so, like, normally, like, the couples will see each other and go, oh my God, like, oh my God, like, you're like everything I imagined, or like, oh my, you're better than I imagined. No, they see each other, they sit down, and no hug, there's just like, you look like a cartoon character. And then she goes, why are you staring at me? And then she goes, yeah, you're kind of creepy. And I'm like, no, she literally calls him creepy, a cartoon character. Why are you staring at... You don't blink.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's like, can I kiss... Didn't he ask if he could kiss her? And she was like, no, not yet.
She was like, maybe
not
just
yet.
hugs forever. Like, I was like, you're laying down the law, aren't you? Okay, what did you think about that when he whispered in the ear, can I kiss you?
It's like very layered, you know, because on the one hand it is respectful, you know. Do I want you to ask personally? No. But I think the fact that he could read the fact that she was uncomfortable and he still decided to ask shows like, okay, like I can tell you're uncomfortable, this is very new, let me go ahead and ask you. And she was just like, no, get out of here. Literally, she was like, you're awkward. And it's like, girl, you're literally not helping.
Like, but the thing is, that whole, and that's one of the reasons why I stand firm in my ageism. I'm just kidding, by the way. Like, nobody actually like clip this and spread it.
It's already been clipped.
It's already viral. I'm already canceled.
Really, I don't know who this girl is, but how dare she?
I feel like that whole exchange showed her age so severely because she immediately shut down as soon as it got a little awkward and just was like running, like her mouth was running a mile and just like saying anything to try to like, you know, quell the fact that it was a little awkward. Yeah. And then, you know, and now you're saying he looks like Donald Duck. So it's just kind of like,
so you bring up a new character every time. She never said that.
She might as well. And then he said, but maybe it wasn't even an insult because what did he say?
He threw it back. She was like, you're creepy. And he was like, you're creepy. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, you're both creepy. Let's get it over with.
Please end the show. Please, Netflix. We're begging you. Please free me.
End it. You know you're going to watch the next season.
All I know is I want Irina to get dragged in the reunion.
Yeah.
That's all I want. That is all I want.
I would love for Zach to feel foolish for like when he sees Bliss because I know they're gonna like.
Oh yes.
At a moment.
Oh yes.
No offense, Zach, because you're already going through.
No offense.
You were literally called Popeye when she saw you. That was so. Popeye spinach. You look like Popeye's buff arm when he eats his spinach. I was like,
and he was like, I know.
You have to see Danny's face. It's literally.
You're the one.
You're the one who's doing this. I got it from you.
Oh no! Oh no!
not Jason Derulo.
All right, guys. So let's go back.
Okay, so we talked about Zach and Irina. We talked about wait. So did you finish the episode where they're all in Mexico?
Was it only one episode?
I don't know. What did you see so far? Because I want to know. Like, did Micah see Kwame?
No, I haven't got to the part where the couples meet each other.
Never mind then.
I mean, you can spoil it. For me.
No.
I decided
We're
not
gonna
to.
watch
watching
We're watching it.
Gosh, guys, save me!
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch this. I'll go to sleep.
You know,
I'm like, oh, like Tiffany did when she passed out.
hilarious.
When Brett was like,
You know what's funny is I actually passed out during that scene. So it was funny because I woke up at the part where he's like upset about her falling asleep, and I'm like, wait, she fell asleep? Meanwhile, I fell asleep.
you're like, same girl.
Look at my notes.
Oh my gosh.
At work.
Wait, don't expose her.
Like, this is watching. Oh, please don't.
Give us that click.
He's like, wait a minute. I was also in the next room over.
You guys start exchanging notes. You're like,
You get an urgent email.
Micah goes over there. Kwame over here.
Wait, how do you feel about Micah?
I feel like she was very childish. Like seeing how she behaved with Kwame and was like, and I love the fact that Kwame really did call her on her ish because she was like, oh yeah, like I feel like you're like, how can you be like into somebody and into me? And then he's like, okay, then I'm gonna propose to you. And then she's like, whoa.
Whoa. Wow.
Very child. And I felt bad that he cried for her because it was like, this girl has been playing.
Not worth your tears at all.
But yeah. Hi everyone who's new to the stream. We're doing a fun mukbang stream. We have a spread right now, but you cannot see it because I'm afraid that my my iPod Touch, my iPod Nano.
My iPod.
Oh,
Wait, iPod Nanos have cameras?
Alright, but if you guys have any K-pop topics or other topics that you want to talk about, make sure to drop them below and we'd be happy to give look them up, find an article, and give our thoughts. So far we talked about Kitsch. We talked about the Jimin Encore, viral Jimin Encore stage. We talked about fan cams, which was just like fan calls, which was kind of like just the thing that I personally saw this week that made me want to crawl into a hole. No offense. Also, I hope nobody takes it that I think it's like if you enjoy fan calls, please do them. Don't show up in lingerie and like a bodysuit.
Mommy and daddy.
Yeah, don't call any. Like, imagine being like, hi, daddy. Like, that person had to be 12 years old. Or actually, hopefully not. But they had to be young that they thought that was like
A thing.
Yeah. But she was like, you're under arrest for being sexy as hell.
Yeah.
And the thing is, she must have had her eyes closed on the call. Because the thing is, Brenda was not having it. And I would, as soon as he started making that scrunchy face, literally like, you are stinky, I would have been done. I would have been like, oh, he clearly doesn't like, I'm such a people eye face reader. Like, I will read your eyes and face.
Mm-hmm.
And if I feel like you're uncomfortable, I will stop in the name
I mean,
of law.
he was obviously uncomfortable.
Yeah, he
You
was
don't
like,
have to know about reading.
she was like, you have stolen my heart. I would be like, I would have pretended to freeze until she was like, oh, are you still there? I'm like, just click off. Like, I'm like, like you can clearly see yourself move, so it's clearly not.
And then you just click off before she can address it.
And you're like, whoo, Play does not pay me enough.
I mean,
Oh my god, Hive is sabotaging them by doing this.
Ooh,
But yeah.
strong claims.
I would just be trying to get like a record deal. I'd be like, hey Vernon, hey shorty, hey shorty, hey shorty.
Yes.
Shorty.
Like a melody
In my head. Let's see. Going back into the chat. Leanne says, wait, speaking of Jimin's encore stage, did you see that Jimin canceled his live appearance on Inkigayo?
Yeah, I just saw that.
Y'all blame him out of promotions.
He says that he has a conflict.
It might be a conflict.
I was gonna say he's actually a very busy man, but still.
It is
Y'all
good.
bullied him. Why'd y'all bully him off of Inkigayo? Jasmine.
I was gonna say you. You brought it up.
Hey Daisy, welcome to the stream. We're having a special mukbang
Beyond.
stream where we're just talking about different things and eating. We have a lot of food here.
It's confusing.
Oh, okay.
This April Fool's stuff is like very confusing for news.
Oh, that's a good one. Has anyone seen funny K-pop related April Fools things? I got Jasmine so well this morning when I posted a picture of Jackson and a friend with her, I guess the friend's baby, and I told her Jackson just announced that he's married with a baby, and she was literally in tears. Like she sent me a pic.
I literally went to his Instagram because she was like, "It's on his." He posted it, and I was like, "Okay, let me go on his."
No,
Instagram.
she was literally distraught. And she was like, "Oh no, you were supposed to marry me."
And then she was like, "Don't look it up." And I was like, "I already did."
I did not say that. So fallacies and lies. But she was shaking. I was like, got him. Like I literally was like, got him.
If you did Jinyoung, that might have been like, "What? What is going on?"
Yeah. So you have a little crush on Jackson.
I like how I just said Jinyoung.
Got him. Yeah, but you cried. Wait. So Jimin didn't cancel the stage because Jasmine bullied him for his live. Did y'all see the Sehun stuff? The devil works hard because the Zulu stands for. So was it that he had a wife and he was pregnant and that was Sehun?
What?
The whole like rumors that's him.
Oh, I didn't understand it. I just thought SM was like, "Yeah, we're gonna be going against." Like, we firmly deny that. I was like, "Deny what? And why is that a thing going around?" I think it was his girlfriend.
Okay, so a girl who was rumored to be his girlfriend posted. People were saying that she was posting about being pregnant. So there was rumors that he was pregnant, and I'm like, it's so funny because like, I mean, it's not like it never happened before in his exact group. But at the same time, what a weird thing to like expose for no reason. Sorry, I'm trying to find the article. Oh my god, the first search thingy I saw was Sehun's wife. So it's already happening. Chen, you really outsold. Chen gave the way.
Bobby.
Bobby.
Who else followed?
Probably a bunch of Gucci men soon will follow.
How dare you.
He would never do that to you. Okay, so.
better.
Okay, so EXO, this is from Soompi. EXO Sehun personally clarifies false rumors, plus SM announces legal action. So, original article. EXO Sehun's agency, SM Entertainment, has released a stern warning against false rumors. Previously, an anonymous individual posted a picture of an online community that they claimed to be Sehun's non-celebrity girlfriend, Kakao Talk picture profile. Rumors then spread that Sehun's non-celebrity girlfriend was pregnant because the pictures seemed to imply pregnancy, and because on March 20th, one netizen claimed on another online community that they had witnessed an idol group member accompanying somebody to the OBGYN clinic. The posts have since been deleted. In response to the rumors, Sehun's agency SM Entertainment shared on March 27th the rumors circulating online about Sehun are false and completely groundless. This is a definite criminal act of distributing malicious false information. Although the posts have been deleted, we are continuously monitoring to figure out the original poster as well as who distributed the rumors. We will be taking strong legal action. And then I guess on March 28th, Sehun posted the following on his Instagram stories. Nonsense posts have been circulating online that the past few days, and I felt like I should take legal action in this sort of way. My fans are also aware of this, but there is a woman who is being, oh wow, he posted this on his Instagram? Is a woman who is going around pretending to be my girlfriend for the past few years?
Ooh.
What the heck? She uploads posts and writes on social media like we are in a relationship. This really sucks because the fact that you have to publicly acknowledge her, she's probably literally being like, I won! She uploads posts and writes on social media like we are in a relationship, but I knew about this because I heard about her. I did not know her at all, but just letting it all go as an insignificant matter has caused this situation to blow up to this point. I am clearly stating that all the photos and posts circulating on the internet are not me. That's really sad that he had to do that.
Yeah.
Especially just having to acknowledge like a weird stalkery weirdo person.
It's really weird.
Yikes. That is so. How does that even pick up steam? Like, I'd be like, where's the tea?
Yeah, how'd they find her?
I don't know. It seems
And
like...
why would they believe her?
Exactly.
That's weird.
Because they're anti-Sehun.
Or she might be a Sehun.
Maybe they're Hoo-ham
Oh,
fans.
I forgot.
You know. Shippers are
I
the
know
craziest.
because I always say that wrong. I say Hun Hun because it looked like that's the first time I read it was Hun Hun.
That's so true. Alright. So, I'm literally so full.
Yeah, me too.
I could explode. So we're ditching the mukbang part. And it's gonna be a drink bong.
Oh.
It's gonna be a noted bong. Oh, I know you see.
You know,
That's what it sounded like.
what's it called is coming back.
Strongheart?
Luna.
Oh, wait. Okay, give us the Luna
The
news.
four members that are now under Jaden Jung's thing. What is it?
Tutelage. Mod House.
Yeah, Mod House, which has a triple S, and they apparently were people were saying that they were going to, or they submitted a thing to, was it copyright Odd Eye Circle? So
Mhm.
people were like, oh, they're gonna do something with that. But apparently, I just saw today that apparently the 4 members that join are gonna be in a group called Artemis, like ARTMS.
So, was the copywriting Odd Eyed Girl, was that a lie? Or was it just like they might not be using it right away?
I'm assuming maybe like the latter, where they're not gonna use it like right away.
Good. Like, just block BBC for doing it.
Yeah,
Which it is really foolish if they didn't
I don't think
copyright
they
it.
did.
Well, wasn't the whole Odd Eye Circle thing Jaden Jung / Mod House's idea?
Yeah,
So maybe they didn't even like really cherish it like that, and they were like, oh, okay, well, whatever.
yeah.
All right, Luna fans, we won. Fellow orbits, we stand, and we won.
Hello.
Listen, I know 2 orbits now that I am an orbit by.
Oh, I was like, who's the second?
Who's the 3rd? The 2nd is myself. I know me. Orbits, we're so happy, and no, they're gonna think I'm a fake stan, but I actually
You are a
am.
big stan.
Stop.
Name their debut.
Look at
Name
you.
their debut.
Name their debut. My Nicki Minaj next. You're killing me. I can't even turn around.
I don't know what their debut is. It Butterfly.
It's Odd Eye Circle. It's Odd Eye Square.
I don't think that's it.
You know, okay, name New Jeans' debut.
Cause okay, no. Attention. The one song
People get that wrong a lot.
that is attention.
Yeah, it's not actually it.
What?
That's not actually it.
It is.
No, it's not.
What is that?
It's attention.
was
April Fools!
I think it's
April
literally
Fools.
attention because that's the song that came out.
Guys, I'm gonna need a neck brace soon. No lie, no lie. Alright, what else happened? I feel like there was a lot of tea, and that's why I was like, we have to make sure we talk about the tea. Let me see what's online. It was very cute.
Was it?
Oh, I thought you were looking over my shoulder.
I saw a pink thing.
Blackpink. Oh, Holland's coming back. Holland Number Boy. Oh wait, no, it's already out. I didn't get a chance to listen to it, but check out Holland Number Boy. Let's see. Oh my god. Number boy, number girl, number boy, and number. Oh, Chungha officially left M and H Entertainment.
I saw that.
The girl is gone. I hope that wherever she joins, because again, we talked about this when we talked about like when it was like rumor that she was gonna leave. That I feel like the trajectory of her career has been really weird. Because I feel like she was everywhere and then it was just silent for her. Ooh, and makes a lot.
Oh. I was gonna say Cherry Bullet. What was that? 50-50 is in the top.
Oh yeah.
100.
We have dissertations to say. I feel like we talk a lot about this in the chat.
No.
In our chat.
I don't remember anything.
You're like, who are you?
What did I say?
So yes, if you guys don't know, 50/50 is a group that debuted I think in November.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And they came out with an album that had 4 songs, and one of them was a song called Cupid, where there's like Cupid, which is the Korean version, and then Cupid Twins version, which is the English version. I'm actually not sure which version charted. Do you know?
I think it's
Oh.
the English one.
I was gonna say, because the English one is the definitely like that's the because there's a TikTok trend, so I definitely think that the Cupid English version is the one that's trending because that's what I hear on the TikTok trend one. But they miraculously charted at number 100 on the Billboard charts this week, like Billboard Hot 100. And so I remember we had talked about New Jeans charting because they charted with Ditto, and I actually don't know where it is at this point. But they had kind of set a record because they were the fastest K-pop group to chart on Billboard post debut.
Yeah.
But now with 50/50 charting, they've actually broken that record and they've become the fastest to chart, which is insane because what?
It hasn't even been a year.
Exactly, and I feel like they came out of nowhere. Like I don't even know what company they are.
Yeah, they're like not company, but like a smaller company. That's all I know.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I've got an all kill with Kitsch. My queens, listen. Podcast stars for a reason.
Interesting.
Podcast, which means that they overthrew Ditto, right?
Finally, like I'm so sorry. Like, what is the variety?
When an earworm is an earworm, you know. Let me look
But
at
that song was like that era was.
that was
January,
not
February.
that. You literally are. It's giving TikTok brain. It's giving millennial brain because that was not
It's
that
my
long.
own brain of like me being done with the song by February.
That is so short though. I feel like I used to be
That's
like if a
too
song was
long.
popular. Yeah, but why wouldn't a song be
But
popular?
I'm saying like, why is it still number one?
Because people like it.
2 bonuses on top of that. So they said until
And I feel like there's new people. Oh wow, yeah.
Whatever it is that my salary would be.
Dang, this is really crazy.
Another song. I would not have picked Kish.
That's enough for me to get a car.
Yeah, I was gonna say the fact that this is not even there. Oh, Jisoo is also
Ah. See, like, why is Hype Boy still there?
because it's a bop. Ooh, Stacey Teddy Bear. Okay,
The variety is just.
the girls are
Lacking.
winning.
And then I applied to a couple of jobs at Holland.
I don't think that I like her. What is
Company that you sent me a while ago.
What is the chokehold that the melon chart that Charlie Puth has on the melon charts? I feel like he's always
You
charting.
just want attention.
But I kept that
Oh,
because I was like they
please.
seem like a big name.
Anti-Fragile.
I feel like should be gone.
How dare.
I feel like she didn't even be there.
How dare.
Sorry, it's their least. It's the worst song.
But I find like this is really interesting though because with obviously Ditto has been reigning for months and Kitsch is really new, so it could just be like, oh, you know, new shiny thing. But I feel like one of the like big like things of like last year's award show in terms of like the new girl group of the year award was like, oh, both of them had massive years, but I benefits from having come out earlier
Yeah.
and being able to put out more music. So it's like if they had come out at the same time, you know, which one would have been more popular? And because of New Jeans' current success, are they going to be the face of 4th gen, or will it still be IVE, who had explosive popularity?
Or it could be aespa.
Anyway, I'm just kidding.
They're coming back soon.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I think this is a good sign that they're still competitive. I know. To dethrone New Jeans. No, it's still competitive because this song that has been reigning supreme, I released something was able to like, you know, still overthrow it. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm happy for 50/50.
Yeah.
But I do think it's interesting that like in this like 4th gen has literally already gotten 2 groups that charted on Billboard, and it kind of makes you think. I don't know, it really just makes you deep like how a lot of K-pop groups benefit from the time they came out and what was available to promote them during that time. Because I definitely think.
I'm so confused because it got louder.
Was
that a car?
Yeah.
No.
I was like, car. I mean, I love hearing like a splash of music, like when cars.
What was that?
At first, I thought it was. With some other guy. But it wasn't that.
Crimey. Okay. Like when Kwame started singing, I was like,
Oh gosh! First of all, Kwame sang, and I was like, "Oh, look at him, he's trying. He's
Oh,
doing
when
something."
Kwame sang?
And then what's it?
Chelsea?
No, then Paul. Was it Paul? Or was it Zach?
Zach.
Zach came out here singing a song. I was like, Zach, it's already been done. You
I
can't.
know.
Also, this is bad too. And at least Kwame had a guitar, and he was doing something.
Not bad too. You're like, Kwame, you were bad.
And
But
Kwame seemed like he was just winging it. Well, Zach came in with like actual songs.
he was like, isn't she love?
No, it was like, isn't she
And
lovely?
then Kwame was like, repeat after me. Girl, I love you. Alright, ready? Girl.
And then she
I
was
was like,
off too.
But she was into it. That's what I mean. I
Yeah.
need to find somebody who's like on my level of like, okay, I don't know when this became a dating podcast, but like
No,
on
we
my
just talked
level.
Love is blind. That's it.
Like on my level of like being like corny, because it was like I would
Did you
have
say
like
horny?
corny.
I was like, damn.
Because I'm like, I would have thought that was corny, but obviously they were feeling each other, so that was
Yeah.
feeling each other. But he was like, okay, now sing. No, he was like, sing, repeat after me. I'm getting sick and tired of your booking. I was like, oh.
But harmonize. And she goes, womanize?
We gotta Fizz. We gotta like do the lisp as well. Fizz.
He was like, repeat after me. Say my name, say my name. He started doing that. Yeah.
That's what you. Did you say my name? You should have been doing that dance.
I did, but they cut the song before that
Oh.
because they're like, okay, that girl's over there.
You're getting ready. You're like.
like.
They're like, let's cut it.
She was like, the girl's over there is getting too rambunctious, so we're just gonna. But
She
I
was
like,
already doing that Nicki Minaj.
Oh my!
Too much.
I can't believe I'm in pain because I was standing a little too hard. Anyway, I am not. I cannot do it.
Is that what you were doing? I just imagine back-to-back Nicki Minaj songs and you're just like,
Yeah.
until it's done.
I had to maintain my throne. I had to maintain my sense of authority.
What are you doing?
The other Nicki Minaj dance couldn't handle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but all I wanted to say is that like I feel like TikTok has a big hand in how like it's good at making songs go viral and global at like getting.
Look at Lil Nas X, because that song,
Oh yeah.
that also stayed on #1 for way too long. There
So
needed to be.
long. Leanne says not came out, but here's my latest pitch for Taxi Drama. The K-drama was so cute.
That's still on my thing. It was in my latest search because I need to watch it, but I was watching.
The glory.
Yeah.
So it was.
Let's.
And the new
Okay, wait. Let me finish reading this.
It was one of
Latest
those
episode for the new
birthdays.
season were
So,
inspired by the
like,
Britney
like,
Sign
her
scandal.
birthday
Wait, Leanne, what is it actually about? Because I don't think I know.
So it's like
Taxi
people, like,
driving.
a band's playing.
That was
And he picks up people.
And then.
Imagine.
And then they talk about their lives.
That would actually be a good, interesting premise. And like somehow he gets like she gets like trapped up in like the ongoings of like mess because people just spill the milk because they're taxi driving.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool. Okay, wait.
So I'll be taking what you just said and then I'll be making a show.
Yeah, I was gonna say Steven Spielberg.
I
Already
think I
got
have a
something.
joke. Undermining.
James Gunn. I think I have something.
James Gunn is too busy with
Shaka Khan. I think I have. I think I have something for you to sing. She's like, say my name.
What's
say my name."
love got to do?
So here's the thing. So she
But yeah, I
she
definitely was
asked me,
going
like,
to
a
watch
week
a
ago,
Taxi Driver last
"Hey, what are you
week,
doing next week?"
but
It's nothing.
I don't know what it's on. Is it on
Sure.
Netflix?
She's
And I
like,
wanted to
"Okay,
finish
stay
the boy,
on
low
me." I was
key,
like,
sorry.
"Got you." And then
It's on
last
Flix
night,
Net.
I look at her story on
It's on
Instagram, and this girl is out like drinking,
Coca-Cola.
partying, like,
It's on
are
Vicky.
you-
Oh my god, I just ended my subscription to Vicky. Maybe I can get like a free
And
trial.
then
Cocoa
today,
for
around,
free?
like,
Oh.
3 or
What is
4,
Cocoa?
I texted her and I'm like, hey, did you want me to come over?
Watched Korean TV
Or
anyway.
at first I said
The
Carl's
official
house.
app.
She was like, yeah. I was like, okay, do you want us to come meet you at
No.
your place?
I know they have a
Let's
YouTube
meet there.
channel.
And she was like, okay.
It's not anything.
Andre says, has anyone watched this
And
Queens
she
of
was
R&B
like,
show with Escape and
she was like, whichever
SWV?
you wanna do.
The
And
show
then,
as
like,
well.
5 minutes later, she
I've
was
Are they
heard-
fighting?
or
Yeah,
we-
apparently.
And I was
Because I've heard of
I-
like what's
and I was
happening.
at dinner,
Like, physical
I just
fight?
wanted to pay
I don't
for
think
it.
so.
Oh.
Right,
Like,
Patrick?
I was really trying to, like, spend.
Leanne says
And I was
Taxi
like,
Driver is
"Why
about a
did
team
I
of
was like,
vigilantes who
"Let's
get
go
revenge
next week."
for
And she was
clients who
like,
are victims
"Yeah,
of
let's do
crimes that
So
weren't able to get
I'm
justice.
like,
All the
"Oh,
crimes
I
brought
knew
up
you
on
were
the show are based off real
So
life.
yeah.
What is a taxi? And who's the driver?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do
So,
they
yeah,
avenge
Martha
people
was
as
gonna
taxi
get out,
drivers?
but now
That's
I just want them to
interesting.
come over and stuff since we're not
But I did hear
in
like
the city.
about the
Oh, that's
Queens of R&B, like their shows.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Ruff, ruff. karaoke time. And now you say you're lonely.
I'm gonna say, and no.
The cover for the team is a taxi driving.
Oh, okay. I was like, not them being like, I'll drop you off on 34th and Crenshaw instead of 38th.
And people find out and they're like, you need to bring them down.
That'd be cool. Also, season 1? It's gonna be season 2.
I thought there was already a season 2.
Oh. So season 1 is on Netflix, but
Wait,
season
I
2
can
might
watch
not be
season.
there.
It's on Netflix?
I think that, right? I guess season 1's on Netflix and the other seasons are, you have to get them elsewhere. Also, The Husband and the Glory.
It's
Okay.
old.
Are you free tonight?
It's not on here.
Because I'm here. If you want to be here, I'll stop. I was like, I'm embarrassing myself. And nobody else. Just
Wow.
we are like in the middle of the center of entertainment, just like basically forcing them to listen to us.
Yeah. More entertainment.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
this is
applaud.
good.
Applaud! Should I do Ego to spice things up?
We could just do karaoke.
How dare you? You never want me to do Ego.
Because nobody wants you to do that. Yeah, it's on Vicky. It might be free Vicky. Anyway.
Okay, let's improv a fan call.
There we go.
Let's improv a fan call.
Your love.
Okay. Do you want to be the idol? Or do you want to be the fan?
I'll be the idol.
Okay. Ring, 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 ring. Hello. We'll use like you'll just be Jasmine, but you'll be the idol in this thing. Hi. Is this Jasmine?
Duh. Wait, first of all, how do you enter the chat and then think?
I'm trying to be quiet. Okay. Hi. Is this Jasmine?
No. This is Jamie. Wrong number.
Is this Jamie Lynn Spears?
Yes. Wrong number.
What?
And you hang up.
You won't get your paycheck if you don't interact.
I do interact.
You
Is that not? That's,
literally lied by saying no and then hung up with me. I paid good coin for this.
Is it good coin? I feel like that's bad coin.
Okay.
Bad choices.
Okay. Adesi said, I just saw clips on Twitter. IDK the whole thing, but Tiny and Candy thinking they're bigger than SWV is crazy to me. Ooh,
First of all, Escape, aren't they the one that can't really sing? I still, sorry. I'm so sorry.
I think 2 of them can sing, right? Tiny and Candy aren't the ones that can sing very well.
Yeah, I don't think Tiny can sing that well. I don't want to.
Candy coated red.
When you have SWV, who, yeah, I don't know what that is some classicness.
Andre says nobody's physically fighting, but one of the sisters from Escape stole her younger sister's money, and then the older sister threatened to release an X tape, and SWV.
So they wait for this TV show. It's all out. They're like, all right, you steal my money, and then I'll release a sex tape so that we can.
That's
Have
so
some type of drama.
sad.
That sounds.
Like that's your family. Why would you do that?
Wait, which one?
The older sister,
Stole money?
yeah, stole her younger sister's money and threatened to release an X tape
What?
about the younger sister.
Jasmine, Carlos said he wants to audition for the graduates.
JK.
He was like April Fools.
April
I should have known.
Fools.
I should have.
Wait.
Actually, I would join. I have to learn how to sing.
It's too late for April Fools.
It's
So
too late
now
to
you're
order
you're
fries.
I
I don't know. I'm lame. I think that's just based on social media. Candy being on Housewives and Tiny being married to G.I. Yeah, and I get that, but that doesn't necessarily translate to fans who listen to the music or buy tickets. Me personally, I would play to see SWV, but not Escape.
Yeah, I don't really. What is Escape in?
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't even muster up a lyric.
Dang. Escape.
Myself an ocean. Once I fall that you understand.
They sing. Well, I don't know any of these songs.
they're a bit older and
I mean, I think
they don't
they're
have
the
as
same
many
age.
hits.
Aren't they the same age?
Then why do I know SWV songs but not Escape songs?
Because SWV had better songs. I'm just saying what it is. What is Who Can I Run To? This is the number one song for me.
Oh, okay, I know that
Oh,
song.
commercial. Oh, no. Oh, that looks good. Double steak inside. What is this, Taco Bell? Sorry.
It's just so loud.
I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, no. I would see SWV too. And Escape, it would escape me.
But
Exactly.
Can I ask y'all how y'all react if y'all haven't already seen this video?
What's the
I
video?
react.
Hold on.
A live reaction, y'all.
Oh, I've seen this.
Not a fan.
I've seen that, and that was not Joe Biden. Was it?
Yes, that is
Was that Joe
definitely Daddy Joe.
That is not him. Let me see.
Daddy Joe.
Let me see. Let me
Joe
see.
Biden's in Philly.
Oh, that is him.
This is AI.
Yeah, what is that?
Why would you like?
You know
kinda
she
like,
told him to do that. Like, the way.
He was kind of tugging her ear. That's what I saw. I saw
Not tugging on her ear. He was doing no such
Tonguing,
thing.
tonguing.
Maybe.
Maybe that
Or gumming. He doesn't have any
Ew.
teeth.
Oh, okay, he's not that old. Dang.
Stop! We're still trying to get him to cancel the student loans. You have to be nice. We love
True.
y'all.
He's like, except for you and you.
It's hot when you-
I did not critique.
That's
I
true.
think he
Carlos,
did.
Carlos did bring up a good point. He was
What?
hot when he was younger.
Oh yeah, he was.
Really hot.
A lot of people were.
Oh no! But a lot of people are hot into every single age too.
I think John McCain. I think he also looked kind of handsome, right? Or am I thinking
I did not say
He's
anything.
being ageist out in the streets.
No, you literally said anybody under the age of 23, which is how old I am, aka Pink Lewd,
Wait, who's coming
with
back?
your lewd comments. Wait, I forgot. You talked about this on the stream before. Is it Pink Lewd or Pink Loud?
Exactly.
Or Pink Lude?
Exactly.
Or Pink Lady?
Exactly.
I
I know.
Adagio.
Vintaggio announced they have plans for a new boy group, which is rich when they can't even properly manage the boy group and
Yeah,
go out
like-
there. Yeah.
Rocky left.
Oh yeah. Wait. Wasn't that because he had to go to the army?
No, because
Oh.
he. I think there was like some dating
Oh.
stuff, and now he just quit the group.
I'm sorry, but companies who can't handle a dating scandal are weak sauce. Disband as a company.
Dang.
Yeah.
Fight.
So do I
Calling
know?
you out, Fantagio, Cube, Platus. Calling you all out.
Dang, dang.
Oh gosh.
How dare you.
My
That's the top song of the century.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What?
let's do. Well, no. I was gonna say OMG. We could do the dance.
Oh!
Y'all can do it. Man, Nicki Minaj's neck won't allow me.
You don't need to. Just pull through. You can
This
do
is
it.
literally the neck movement is the main part of them.
Oh,
You can just do it for you. I'm like.
oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
This
This
podcast.
What is that? What are we doing?
So good.
The way it took us 5 years to get it in the
was
room,
So
all for like that one part.
tragico.
I mean, I think it was. We did. I don't know.
And then Jasmine's over here like, look at my feet.
She was like, I think it's 1, 2.
Because I spent so long to learn it. That's the only thing I cared
Guys,
about.
cure me from Nicki Minaj.
Carlos, are you coming to the next con with us?
Yes.
It's in the
I was
Poconos.
passed out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That means it will be even cheaper.
Get that rate down.
Is it September? Oh, you shaking it.
Because
Yeah.
I feel like you're about to say something.
No,
like,
yeah,
oh,
which-
you
was
asked-
asking when is it?
Oh.
Yeah, which one
September.
was it in June or September?
So there's one in June, but that one is just way too late.
Right. Okay, good. Because I do not have my Coca costume yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought
Oh
you
my
said your
God, okay.
COVID costume.
So
I was like, what is that?
My Koga COVID costume.
Danny's gonna be Koga. I'm gonna be Sesshomaru, and
Johnson's gonna be
Oh,
Lady
shit.
Kaede.
you can give us a Kagome, but like a natural hair Kagome.
Oh!
Get a little bang moment or a Kikyo.
But you have to get a bow.
Yeah,
Like a,
She has a bow? Oh, I thought you had like a bow in it. I was like, where?
yeah. That's it.
or wear the little sacred jewel shard
Yeah.
necklace.
No.
And I'll
Okay.
be, who's gonna be Inuyasha?
I'll be in Yasha as well.
Okay. Because wearing one cosplay works so good the
I mean,
first
look
time.
at their hairs. They all have the same hair.
No,
We'll
I'm
bring
saying we will like
Senora
be in
and
that
Senora.
one cosplay for like 1 second,
I'll be
and then
Kilala.
like enough. Enough is enough.
Wait, so then what should I be?
Shippo.
Oh my God. Wait, I'm gonna be Shippo.
You can't be.
Kagome Slay. Nicki Minaj neck.
Wait, no! Miyoga!
Which one's
The
that?
little mosquito.
Little mosquito.
Oh, he's a
He's
flea.
bald. He's a
Wait.
flea. Sorry, he's a flea.
Wow.
No, I'm picking him for you because I feel like his outfit would be really minimalistic and easy for you to put together.
Alright, that's true.
I'll show you.
Okay.
You could be a hot younger Miyoga.
I feel like you're not.
Me younger.
Me younger than you younger. I'm pretty Jogo. I'm working on things. Daisy says not Jay going as my OG anime crush.
It's
The Shishomaru girlies really rode deep. Like, he was snatching everyone up.
Ooh.
Shishomaru.
though.
But who is he
I figured
snatching?
I'd give you
Everyone,
something
oh my
that's
god, all
easy to
in my
put
circle of
together.
friends when I was in school,
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah.
all
Yeah,
liked
you watched
that.
that.
Literally all the other characters. It's
I
like
didn't have that. It was all about me, and I only liked Inuyasha.
He was a little cutie. When he had black hair,
Oh,
I was gagged.
oh,
I was a little gagged.
that was a moment. I used to watch that in the morning, somehow.
Aww.
Why was
DVR.
I watching that?
Why?
I would go to somebody's house
You could.
and watch it before
If you like wanted to
school.
put in the effort, like buy
Who's?
the wig,
Like,
buy
one
the
of the
shirt,
neighbors,
buy
she
the
would take us to
Oh.
school. But like for some reason she had it.
Okay, y'all. Carlos Shippo.
Okay, oh, we're getting a full cast.
Because she was,
She
she looked
be
at that
creative.
flea and was like,
He was like,
Maybe not
You're
the
really
Roach.
not good at
Maybe not the Roach Motel.
Like literally, he has like,
Roach
he has like a mustache.
Yeah, and like the little sideburns.
Disrespectful.
He's a squiggly
I
mouth.
picked something that would be easy for him to put together. Kind of.
Okay, let's be Mobile Suit Gundam characters.
Ooh, I'll
Like
be
the actual
Kira.
mecha.
Oh.
We'll each be an arm in a Mobile Suit Gundam. Or like a leg.
Let's all be a Power Ranger. Wait, are we watching the Power Ranger reboot?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, they're not recasting either, so they're bringing back all the grandpas.
Oh my god! For me. It's for me. Thank
Did
you.
you watch the show?
No.
Oh.
I did with my brother, but I don't even remember anyone. Like, who's that? Alright. So, Andre says, listen, Sesshomaru is daddy.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't get his appeal, but he did have, a nice wig upon his head.
So Shomer?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just whatever.
It was never shifted. It was never
Wait,
All
did
the bad
the
guys always
Shomaru
had, like-
also have dog ears like
No.
Inuyasha did? He didn't, right?
He had like that thing around his body.
Wait, so Shishomaru was full demon?
He had
Whoa,
the
what did I
pretty
say?
ears.
The Shomaru. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I feel like you said what you meant to say.
Yeah, no, it came out.
You
You
just
shouldn't have brought attention to
I
it.
was thinking you like done your eyes like, no. I can be
No, yeah, he was full demon.
He had
And
like
then
20
Shomer-
years, right?
And Inuyasha was like half dog.
Half dog demon. Yeah.
Half dog demon, half dog.
Half-
Half Sacred Jewel Shard. He
No.
was 3/3 Sacred Jewel Shard. Twice removed. But I would be Kikyo. Like if I had to choose a character to be, like if I could go into the anime. Yeah, so if I could
You'd
go
be
into the
dead.
anime. You asked me? Okay, so if I could go into the anime, I would probably be the Sacred Jewel, the Jacred.
the janky jewel shard.
What's going on?
There's a sacred one, there's a janky one.
Are you okay?
I'm surprised nobody wants to be Kagura. She was hot.
Who?
You remember Kagura? She was a girl with a fan.
Oh yeah,
I
she was
forgot.
also a bad girl.
She was a
bad-
baddie.
she was a baddie.
I'll be Sango. With that said,
I love
She a baddie. She
Sango.
knows she a 10.
I'll just be Sango.
Oh my god, Sango's outfit when she had the boomerang.
I loved. You should know, but you should do. If you're gonna do Sango, you should do the kimono and then the reveal.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? You would literally go to the middle of like whatever the room is and just go, and then people would go. Ah!
I was like,
Perfect.
so like, oh my god. and you do it with a boomerang. And you like smack a bunch of people.
Oh my god.
You're like smacking security around. They're like, remove her. And I'm like, oh, Jasmine. And so you get removed. I'm like, I don't know her.
Wow.
I have to keep my deposit on the room. Hold on. Sorry, guys. All right. So Leanne said with the Rocky thing, I think he was dating. I think the dating thing was more of a problem with the entitled fan than the company. But I think Rocky was tired, burnt out from being neglected by the company. And there was also a theory that the reason his contract renegotiation went longer compared to the other members was because he wanted to leave the company but stay in the group, and the company wasn't having that. Mess.
Sergio is on that Q mess. So here we are.
Very foolish. They're doing a Power Rangers Netflix reunion movie. Okay, so it's just a movie.
Oh, it's a movie?
It's really cool.
Oh, that was a show.
I was gonna say, I don't know if they could get them back to do like a whole series.
I mean, I think they could.
They
They
got
got the
saying that
Cobra.
they're unemployed.
I was gonna say the Cobra Kai thing worked, and that's even older.
How
Is Johnny Ambashkin in that?
Who?
He was a Power Ranger. He was the Green Power Ranger in like 1939, but
1939.
1994. Oh my god, nobody not mistake 1994. Basically, 1994 is basically like 2001. So
Is it?
oh,
I
there.
thought it was 2004.
All right.
Baby.
Should we wrap up? It's been 2
After we
hours.
do one song,
God.
one song only.
Sarah's like, yeah. Okay, play the song.
I think-
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, let's do the
Micah.
ditto. Let's do the ditto thing.
Okay. My voice is completely shot, but okay. Ahoo.
I'm the one that does the higher one, so you know. I like how
What do you say?
I
Am I the altitude?
I put in ditto.
I'm an alto too.
You are.
Bring up the music
I'm a
terminology.
soprano 4.
Dan, you have to do the lower.
For what?
Stay in the middle, like wait.
Okay.
What were the harmonies?
Okay,
Oh my
what's
god,
the note?
we're really about to go viral.
Stay in
This
the
is about to change our life.
Is that the note, the regular one? Stay in the middle. That's me. Oh, you want to do that?
No.
No.
Oh, Johnny Rush will be in it. See?
Stay in the middle, like you a little.
Wait, we have to get the actual note.
No,
Ditto.
I think you should do the main part because I don't know how to read that. I mean, I can read it, but like, can I read it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, get that your Korean 101 teacher sobs. She weeps right now.
Damn!
No, because she's not trying.
Oh, say ditto.
Alright, guys. Premiering an MTV music video. You know, MTV made or whatever. But you know when they used to have that thing where they behind making the music video. 5, 4,
Making the band.
3, 2, 1. Ditto.
Oh wait, what's going on? We're doing the beginning? We're doing the whole song.
All right.
Oh.
I do have Nicki Minaj in it, so I can't go on. Stay in the middle, like you a little. Don't want no riddle. My angel say it back, don't say it out. I cheated him, no more, don't say it out. Okay, verse, Jasmine, go! Susan, don't you dare try to take this stream off. This is copyright free. I'm gonna take the English part, okay? Do you want some? Get out of here with the English. I want somebody. Go, Jasmine.
Do you think about
Now, all the time, yeah, all the time, yeah. I got nothing to lose. Jasmine.
This impromptu.
Now bogo shipu na 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 on his Jim John. I got nothing to lose. Jasmine.
What?
Ta 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 ta, booty Jim John. Ta 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 ta. And I don't wanna stay in the middle like you a little. Don't wanna riddle. My angel say it back, go say it too. So say it too. I don't want walk in this middle My angel say, oh my god, the count is going down.
Yeah, like, oh god. So what we should have done is a song that we actually know.
Do you want somebody? Do you want
That's
somebody?
what I was about to do
Do
too.
you want somebody? Do you want somebody?
Ooh.
Somebody, shawty.
Chocolate.
Do you want somebody?
Like,
I want somebody. All the time, yeah.
You
All
know
the
there.
time, yeah. I got nothing to say in the middle. Like you a little. Don't want to know. Why did you say it? Oh, don't say it to them. I don't want to walk in this world. My angel, say it back. Oh, say it to them. I want you so, say it to them.
Oh, here it is.
Not you.
You set me up. I set up.
Ooh. How you gonna do two harmonies?
I'm like, give me it back. Thank you.
What was it? What did he
Oh,
say?
baby, I think about you on
Bonjour. My
Wednesday
French.
nights. I think about you on Wednesday. You look so perturbed. On Wednesday nights, when I eat a sandwich, I think about you. They keep asking me who is he. They keep asking me who is he. Then I put it in the. They keep asking me who is he. Alright, guys, here we go. Oh my God, I just have a vibe. Hoping that you tie my shoes. Oh my God, oh I thought about hoping that I never know what to do. Because I think about him shining bright and consider what to do. And everybody eats some shit and we make pictures, eat some shit. When we take pictures, we say shit and I am begging. Oh my, we are my sister, baby. Oh my God. Now you influencing the masses with your pussy line.
Ooh. But they didn't hear me. Oh, this mic is different. Oh no. Oh man, ain't nobody heard that line.
And yeah, you're like, ah! Yo, let me rap. Check it. Yo,
Hey.
welcome to the Daily Dose Show.
Hey.
Everybody, I like snow.
Hey.
I like to snow and I like to blow. I
What?
be like, blow,
Oh.
bubbles. Everybody,
Bubbles.
Bubbles, Mojo, Jojo.
Hey.
Mojo, Jojo, Miss Bellum and Blossom. Stop playing that. Why are you playing that? Okay.
Name the rest of them.
Okay, yo, everybody in snow, rainfall, snow. Okay, no, I thought it was a song.
This is the last song.
Oh my gosh, I know what it is.
What is it?
Left Right by XG with background vocals
Ooh, background vocals.
by posted by Brie 2 months ago.
Brie?
What is it?
Oh, I love that. Oh, a fan I see.
I know what you want, I got what you need. Mobbing like we don't got anything. Oh, left, right, on the floor, on the
I
seat,
can hear
left,
them. I
right,
like
getting
that.
my
Yeah.
I feel like this is normal. Ready, hit the slide, ready for the scene. We don't want no outs, want no drama queens. Oh, left, right, everywhere we go. We pull up on the left, right, crossing our show. On a trip, boy, just follow my flow, don't matter where we go. Oh, what is it? Left, right, what? I don't know what, I can't
My
do it.
body can't move like that, so.
This is my brother. Is it this way?
Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah.
I love this. That's right, that's right. That's right, that's right. Oh, is it?
Drop the feel, we kill it. Don't we all deserve it? I'll tell we want it all left, right. We've been here before.
This part I love.
Do it till we get right, get it wrong, more. Deny it, baby, don't you hide it. Hide it. If I like it, I'll bite it. Bite it. Show me that you are worth it. Really wanna know. Flip it in reverse and sing it real low.
Yes.
Don't know why I. Never say no more. Follow my flow, no matter where we go. Oh, the only direction I know. Left, right, left, right. Spinning around the road. Listen my career, spinning around the ground. Left, right, left, right. That's right, that's right. Is that so I can get it.
I can't sing with that.
For you. Down, 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 down. Baby, are you down, down?
Oh, I like the,
Yeah.
Take your
I don't know.
time.
extra, I don't know what it is. I think I do EXO.
Down, down, look it down, down. Baby, are you down, down, look it down, down. Left, right.
Why were you singing all the friends? I don't know when this became a karaoke stream, but I hope you guys enjoy.
This is our last song.
Yeah.
Just like my Pillberry burn on the ground. That's right, that's right.
Susan's going to end us.
Can't nobody hit the pedal to the sound. Listen to the sound. Listen to the sound.
The whole entire thing. I love them.
It's a really good dance. The guy who, well, I'll wait for this to say later. Okay, I think we can maybe wrap up here too.
Wrap up here too, after this next song.
After the next 4 songs, we're done. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. But as always, you do not have to go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. Thank you so much. We had a great time. Jazz, what do you want to tell people before we bounce?
Watch Love Is Blind. It's trash.
Okay, no, wrong message. Don't watch the show.
Watch.
The Glory and
No.
Taxi Driver.
No. Okay, no, yeah. I don't know.
Taxi Driver with Queen Latifah?
Yes. No.
Taxi Driver with
Taxi
Robert
Driver
De
with
Niro.
anime.
You talking to me?
That's a great,
Taxi Driver with
great
anime.
movie.
You talking to you talking to us. I'm so sorry.
What's going on?
I'm so sorry.
You talking to us?
To
us.
Yeah. Oh, also, hi Andy. Thank you for coming through. Thank you everyone. So yes, thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope to see you next time.
I can actually do it the right way. Hold on. I'm very happy.
The Sleepy Idol.
Okay, which hand am I supposed to use? Well,
I
know,
usually
this
do
is
the
better.
same thing.
I like it when it's, okay.
Sleepy
This looks good. I
Idol.
Wait, no. I liked it when we were like.
Oh,
it was, like,
okay.
kind of like in the center.
Sleepy Idol.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good.
Bye.
My nails
Bye.
look